Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's low impact, full body, high intensity workout. Today is another all standing workout, so you won't need a floor mat, just a set of 2 hand weights for all 4 rounds. Let's start with our 2-minute warm up. Face the feet out to the corners of the room, a nice wide stance. And let's start with a little squat tap and set up our form. Roll your shoulders up and back for 1, 2, and 3, keeping them back and down the whole time we're working out. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head. Support this really awesome posture using your core. Arms up when you're ready. Little jabs to the front. There's a punching bag right in front of you, so you're not just flopping your arms out there. You're giving it a little jab. For 3, 2, and 1. Turn it into cross-body hooks. So now that punching bag, either side of your body, you're bringing your arm up to shoulder height and jabbing. Again, not just flopping the arms over, but really getting into that punching bag, using your core to help control your torso. For 2 and 1, a little bit lower in the squat tap and turn it into uppercuts. That punching bag up here in front of your face. Get lower and punch up into it. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep this wide stance. Sit back and then reach side to side into side lunges. Hand coming down on the inside of the foot. We are doing a lot of inner thigh in rounds 1 and 3 today. So let's stretch out those inner thighs. Your torso should be long and tall right now, not hunched over. For 3, 2, and 1. From here, squeeze it up and squat it down. Drive up through the heels and squeeze. For 3, 2, and 1. Grab the weights, guys, and I'll show you first move. Start in a V, arms out in front. Come onto the ball of your right foot in a plie squat. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Bicep curl to front raise. Raise that heel as you step into the plie squat, just to your right. Here we go. Plie squat, 2, 3, together. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Raise that heel. Get nice and deep into that inner thigh. So bicep curl to front raise. Pulse, 2, 3, together. I'll show you on this side. Step onto the ball of the foot. 2, 3, together. Lift that heel. Get low. Here we go. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Step nice and wide, and then straight onto the ball of that foot, raising that heel, getting nice and deep into the inner thigh. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Let's do one more. 2, 3, together. Back to this V, back to a plie squat. Just your right leg. Plie squat, sweep, plie squat, together with an upright row. Here we go. Squat, sweep it across and together with a sweep. Keep that foot really rigid at 90-degree angles to the body, leading with the inside edge of that right foot, and then sweep it across the body using the inner thigh. I'll show you on the other side. Start in an upright row. Plie squat. Sweep it across. Foot is flexed. Use the inside edge of the foot. Get ready. Squat. Sweep it. Squat. Together. Doing upright rows for the shoulders. Squeeze it across. Put your focus on that inner thigh, keeping your posture in check. Torso long and tall. All right, guys, no rest for the inner thighs. Arms out to the corner. Rear diagonal lunge, sweep, rear diagonal, together. Here we go. Down, sweep it, down, together. Coming at it from a slightly different angle. No rest. Sweep and hold. Same form though. Keep that foot very flexed and rigid. Lead with the inside edge. So we're working inner thighs. A couple of ways here. Inner thigh, inner thigh, inner thigh, together. Here we go. Down, sweep, down, together. Keep that torso long and tall. It doesn't matter how far down you come. Imagine it's the booty getting pulled backwards. to the back of the room and just let the torso come down. Okay, so sorry, starting a bicep curl. Side lunge, sweep, side lunge, together. Here we go again. Side lunge, sweep it across and together. I want you to be feeling these inner thighs today. Side lunge, sweep and hold. Put all of your focus on the inner thigh. Don't worry about what's going on in your day. That'll be waiting for you. Focus right here. Focus on the body part we want to work. Inner thigh. Side lunge to your left. Starting a bicep curl. Here we go. Bicep, sweep, bicep, together. Down. Sweep that leg across using the inside edge of your left foot. At the top, squeeze and hold. A subtle move. 2, 1. Guys, grab a drink. Two hand weights for round 2. Start with the feet together, overhead press. Sit back in a squat, bicep curl, squat, up. So down, out, in, up. We really want you to sit back into that squat. Here we go. Squat it, step it out, step it in, stand, down, bicep curl to overhead press. Really sit back into that squat like someone's got your booty on a chain. They're pulling you back. And now squeeze it up. A few more. 2, 1. I'll show you on the other side. Left leg. So I want you to really sit back into it. Exaggerate sticking that booty out. Don't come up and down. Someone's got you by a chain. They're pulling you backwards. Here we go. Sit, out, in, stand. Doing a giant bicep curl to overhead press. Sitting back low into that squat. A few more, guys. 2, 1, half one. Just your right leg. We're going to tap it back, knee in, tap it back, stand. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back, stand. Just your right leg. Here we go. Tap it back, draw the knee in, tap it back, stand. Tricep extension, tricep extension. Triceps and triceps. So tap it back, knee in, tap it back, stand. Really focus on those triceps. Keep the elbows tucked into the body. I'll show you on the other side. Left leg, pivot forward, a slight bend in the knees. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back, stand. Get ready. Here we go. Tap it back, draw in the knee, tap it back, stand. Squeeze the triceps, squeeze the triceps. Keep the elbows tucked in to the body. Tap it back, knee, tap it back, stand. Keep the elbows in, squeeze the triceps. All right, guys, wide stance. We're gonna pivot down, reach across, reach up. So one down, one up. Pivoting, here we go. Reach to the right and to the left. Low and high. Reach across low, reach across high. Pivoting and pivoting. Just being gentle with this weight. You're pushing it out and out, not throwing it, just to the side of the body. So I'll show you on the left side. We're pivoting down and across, just in line with the body. Get ready, go to your left, pivot down, pivot up. Just reaching across, reaching across. Nice wide stance as you come down and then across. This is the core right here. Control the weights with the core. 2, 1. Hold the weights together. Sorry, your left leg coming back. Rear lunge, hip to hip with the weights. Here we go. Rear lunge, tap. Bringing the weights, hip to hip. You can do a knee up if you prefer, or just keep the tap. This is a hard one for balance. So it can be a knee up or tap. I'll show you on the other side. So down and across, or you can bring the knee up. So this time right leg going back. Here we go. Down and across. Hip to hip. You can do a knee up only if you've got the balance. I'll do 1 and 1. This is for the core, also for the leg. 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink, guys, you're halfway done. Back to rounds 1 and 2 with those 2 hand weights. Start in a V, arms out in front. Step into that plie squat on the ball of the foot. Pulse, 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 together. Look at my heel. It's up nice and high. My legs are nice and wide, so I'm not in here. Get ready. Step wide, 2, 3, together. So bicep curl to front raise. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Get low in that plie squat. Make those inner thighs work. Let's go. 2, 3, together. So I want you to really be stepping nice and wide up onto the ball of the foot. Raise that heel as high as you can. So not in here. Here we go. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Giant bicep curl to front raise. Pulse, 2, 3, together. Don't give that core any time off. Make the abs support a really long torso right now. All right, leave it there. Completely got out of half one. Start in that V, go into the inner thigh sweep. Down and sweep, down, together. Here we go. Plie squat, sweep it, plie squat, together. Watch your form with the upright row. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Don't just throw that leg across the body. Sweep it using the inner thigh. All right, I pretended, half one. So plie squat, sweep it, feel that inner thigh. Here we go, plie, sweep, plie, together. Watch the form on the upright row. Let the core help stabilize the torso. Down, sweep and hold. Keep that foot very flexed. All right, guys, right leg, arms are out to the corner. Rear diagonal, sweep and hold. Rear diagonal, together. Here we go. Down, sweep, down, together. Sweep and hold, and together. Just imagine someone pulling your booty back behind you. Can't talk. So as you're coming down, don't think about, oh, I've got to try and get my torso to my thigh. Just think about someone's pulling your booty back down on an angle. Here we go. Down, sweep, down, together. Use that core to help stabilize your body. Don't worry about how far down you come in that rear diagonal lunge. Sweep, and together. 2, 1. All right, guys, starting a bicep curl. Side lunge, sweep it, side lunge, together. Last time today. Here we go. Side lunge, sweep and hold, and together. So we are working inner thigh, booty, and of course, biceps. And the core anytime we stand on one leg. To your left. Get ready, starting a bicep curl. Side lunge to the left. Lunge, sweep, lunge, together. All the focus right here on the workout. Everything else can wait. This is your moving meditation, mindfulness right here, just you and your body. All right, guys, one round to go. Grab a drink. Both hand weights. Lucky last round. Start feet together. Sit back, bicep curl, stand. Making sure that you're sitting back into it, so not up and down. Someone's got that booty and they're pulling it to the back of the room. Really exaggerate it. Here we go. Sit back, step to the side, in, together. Giant bicep curl to overhead press. So down, out, in, stand. When you stand, see if you can engage those glutes and the core at the same time. All right, guys, other side. So sit back, out, in, stand. Try and squeeze everything and keep it nice and firm. Get ready, going to your left. Here we go. Sit back, bicep, in, stand, down, out, in, stand. It is last round of the day. Let's try and watch our form. Keeping the torso long and tall, never hunched over. All right, guys, just your right leg. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back together. Tricep, tricep. This one's all about the triceps. Here we go. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back together. Tricep and tricep. And also a bit of cardio. Knee in, tap it together. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back together. And of course, working this front supporting leg. And of course, working your mind. Here we go. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back together. Your left leg. Here we go. Tap it back, knee in, tap it back together. So this is another one where you've got to concentrate. Knee, tap, together. Really focus on the triceps. Elbows tucked into the body, squeezing them back. Well done, guys. Nice and wide in the stance. We're going to reach, swivel down and reach across, and then reach across in the up position. Here we go. Reach down, reach across. Sorry, I should say, swivel down, reach across, up, reach across. Pushing and pushing. Do not throw the weight. Slow and controlled. Let the core engage here and help stabilize the torso. It's subtle, but this is for the core. We're reaching across. We're using our obliques. Here we go. Down and across. You're just being very slow and deliberate. And across. Just to the side plane of the body. Swivel down and up. A few more, guys. 2, 1. Hold on to both weights. Step into a rear lunge. Hip to hip. Hip to hip. Option for a knee up. I'll do 1 and 1. Here we go. Rear lunge. Option to knee up. So hip to hip. It's a tricky one for balance when we're going this slow. So if you don't have the balance, just tap it. This is also for the core. I'll show you on the left leg. So a rear lunge, 2 90-degree angles with those legs. Right leg going back this time. Here we go. Hip to hip. If you don't have the balance, like I don't, then just tap. Doing the knee up is just challenging your core a little bit more, but you're still gonna get an awesome workout. 2, 1, guys, you are done. Congratulations. Let's do 3 big arm circles up and back for 1, 2, 3. Let's grab one hand on top of the other and open up the chest, and then switch which hand is on top and open up the chest on the other side. The other hand. Let's come over to a wall or a couch. Hold on to it if you need to. Let's stretch out the quads. We always work our quads. Try and keep the knees together and really press out through this hip. That's why I don't really call it out when we're doing a quad move, because we're always working the quads. Other side. Try and keep the knees together. Breathe. All right, guys, step your right leg forward and your left foot back. Feet are both facing forward. And straighten this back leg, bend the front leg and breathe into your left hip. Open it up, feel the oxygen go down there. Bring your left arm up in front of the body and catch it with your right and breathe into that shoulder. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Lift your arm up, reach down the center of the back, press down on the elbow with the other hand, very gently leaning over to the right side of your body, opening up that left hip a little bit more, back to center. Pivot this back foot, Bring your front hand on the front leg or your forearm, reaching that back hand up and over the body, stretching the hand away from the feet. Try not to crunch the shoulder up to the ear. Try and keep it loose and relaxed. I'm reminding myself because I always do that. Come back up, switch sides. Other foot comes back, both feet are facing forward. Now really stretch this back leg open, front leg's bent, opening up this hip, feeling the oxygen go in there. Bring your right arm up, catch it in front of the body with the left. Push out against this front bent arm and breathe into that shoulder while you're still opening up that right hip. Bring your hand up, reach down the center of the back, press down on the elbow, very gently leaning over the left side of your body, this time opening up that right hip a little bit more if that's comfortable for you. Back to center, swivel this back foot, bring this front hand on the front thigh or the forearm, reaching the back arm up and over the body, trying not to crunch the shoulder up to the earlobe, keeping it back and down while still stretching the hand away from the body. So you feel that beautiful stretch down the side of your body. Back up to center. Guys, shake it all out. Roll the shoulders up and back for 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for working out with me. If you have any comments, suggestions or feedback, please leave them down below and I hope to see you for the next workout.